looks like countryside or somewhere out away from a built-up city. The model is wearing a matching Gucci hat and top with a Gucci bag. They all have the same material, all made up of the same material. She has a lovely tattoo on her hand. Dior. Over here, Chanel. We have lovely Chanel with the surfboards, a pink and black Chanel surfboard. Model is wearing Chanel coat which matches her jumpsuit very well. And we move on to the second page of Chanel, where the model is wearing Chanel tights, sparkly shoes, holding a Chanel ball on a basketball court. Obviously she will not be playing basketball in these heels, but hey, you never know. Maybe she can. Chanel. Surfboard, glittery surfboard. Model wearing a lovely pink long skirt. Lovely background as always. Scarlett Johansson Galleria bag par Alex de Court. Scarlett Johansson wearing a Prada bag. The bag is an off-white colour, or it could be like light grey. Lovely square Prada bag, well structured, not too big, not too small. And we move on to Chanel jewellery. The model is wearing bracelets, beautiful designs, nice simple designs, silver and gold, so rings, earrings, bracelet and cocoa necklaces in beige, gold, white gold and diamonds, Cocoa Crush, Chanel fine jewellery with a simple ring to go with different styled bracelet. So here is the content page. We have January. On page 29 is the editor's letter. Page 36, notices behind the scene of the issue. Page 72, forces for change. Page 86 is the checklist, fresh start, fashion. 157, stockist trends. Page 43, the center of gravity, smart wardrobe essential to elevate the everyday. classic Tiffany & Co bracelet. La vie est belle. New l'extra. Make life beautiful, Lancome. J'adore le parfum, l'or, dual perfume. And then we move on to my favorite watch, Omega. This is the Constellation. This festive season, launch your imagination to our snow-covered moon, a place where magical moving timepieces are crafted with wonder, and the stories of Omega heritage are always at hand. The Constellation is one gift waiting to be wrapped with a 29mm design in stainless steel and 18-carat stunner gold, along with a coaxial master chronometer. It tells a radiant tale of our star-inspired precision. And here we have the Omega constellation with diamonds to represent each hour and the date at the bottom. Van Cleef & Arpels, editor's letter. We're moving into the editor's letter while it's something. So, a January edition of Vogue, a time for fresh starts, self-betterment and leaps of imagination to our theme this month. As I sit here in my office starting out at a winter afternoon, I do not pretend for a second that sustainability in fashion should ever be thought of as a trend. Oh boy, are we beyond that now? Way beyond. In truth, we've been beyond it for years, and yet the conversation so often feels circular, the winds bleeding, and above the pace change desperately unrushed. Accordingly, this month we have brought together 5 disciplinary sustainability trailblazers, featuring on our covers. Actor and campaigner Emma Watson has been a powerful advocate for the environment during the majority of her extraordinary life of fame and influence, model and Vogue's contributing sustainability editor. Emma Valletta stars too and writes brilliantly of her decades-long experience of graduating from voice in the wilderness to industry thought leader. And finally, we have a group of 3 incredible rising stars. Moving on to Chanel perfume, Chanel number 5. And the editor's letter continues. And over on the right hand side, Breitling, lovely Breitling chronometer, Navi timer, slightly different design to the Omega, slightly bigger. We have the numbers going round, the seconds on the outer dial, and inside the hour and minutes, each represented by a gold and a diamond design. Charlize Theron is modelling Selfridges, 16 Regent Street, St James. APM Monaco, men's jewellery, I'm assuming. www.apmmc, Lovish jumper. It looks really nice and light, and the colour, it has like a little tinge of purple and pink. Forces of change beneath the delightful ebb and flow of passing trends, challenging convention is the theme that will shape our thoughts and desires for many years to come. Centre of gravity, the knee length skirt set the standard for the demure dressing code of the season. Jacket and skirt to order by Louis Vuitton. Pandora lab-grown diamonds. Pamela Anderson wears Pandora Infinite lab-grown diamond jewellery in a 14-carat gold ring. So this is lovely. We have a knee length skirt, boots with a wonderfully shaped bag which looks like a bat wing. Or my preferred style would be the skirt up here with a gold buckle accompanied by a white shirt, gold bag to go with the buckle, lovely, and some silver sparkling shoes which you can change to black maybe if you're going out, or a lovely strappy gold sandal to go with the bag, and a belt to tie it all up very nicely. All of her skirt and the lovely pearl necklace. So the skirt is £825, shirt from £365. So the jacket in her hand is from Dolce & Gabbana. So we're moving on to some waistcoats, different styled waistcoats. I love this one. So it has the waistcoat there, and then your shoulders will be out, and then you've got your arms in there. So that's going to be very nice. And if you would like to see how that will look, if you think the model up here is wearing it, no, she's wearing a slightly different one. So this is cut square. So it's similar, I assume, but cut differently. And then we have a blue marine waistcoat, and then button it, prepare for the three-piece perfection for tailoring. Scale up your fail-safe suiting with an oversized waistcoat. So he's wearing an oversized waistcoat. Lovely trousers. So it's basically a suit. Shoes, white socks. I mean, you've got to be able to pull off this style. So not everyone can wear this, but you can combine it, or you could just deconstruct and wear whichever part you feel most drawn to. But it's basically focusing on And over here on the left hand side we have a lovely jacket and jeans. The earrings are from Bottega Veneta. Fine lines pinstriped aren't just for trending. Watch your style, stock skyrocket with bold streak. So, on the top of this page, on the left hand side, we have the outfit from Off-White, Saint Laurent, and Dries Van Noten on the right hand side. And over here we have different colour jumpers. I personally wouldn't wear any of these. They're quite loud for my style, but many can pull this off. So, lovely design, slightly all very different. You could wear this out maybe evening, definitely for dinner, with a long skirt, a short skirt, black trousers, roll neck sweater. Over here is £1,490. Trousers £1,490, and a blanket bag £2,390. A body skimming maxi dress is this season's most versatile staple. For maximum elegance, opt for hemlines that dust the ground. Floor fillers sweep, don't creep. Play the long game and win day to night style with a streamlined maxi dress and heels. So over here on the left hand side we have different maxi dresses, all slim fitting. And over here we have a black maxi dress, and it's very nice. She is wearing it with heels. Bangles is £75 each, all at Pebble, London. Padded value thanks to swaddling outer layers, a downtown duvet. Downtime duvet day just got 9 to 5 friendly. A jacket that you can wear indoors, I assume, or outdoors. And here we have different padded jackets to help protect you and keep you warm over the winter. Balenciaga. It's like an aquamarine blue, greeny colour. And then we have gold, brown jacket on the right. The rise of anti-perfect. Can mess ever be chic as fashion embraces its untidy side? Julia Hobbs discovers possible pleasure and beauty in disorder. Photographed by Otto Masters. Once attended a psychic sisters reading in the basement of Selfridges, the first of 2 pre-natural encounters to exorcise one broken heart. I was a 20-something associate at Vogue, and through my curiosity in the paranormal was soon outstripped by new predilections. Other habits from other era proved incredible. I became the kind of person who can sleep peacefully inside a duvet. Cyclone amid stray tracksuit, paper chair-drobe which betrayed the blissful, untethered comings and goings of single life. My desk at Vogue House wasn't exactly unblemished either. An online interview from that time reveals that it housed two triangular sculptures by artist Gemma Smith, a pyramid of Saint Laurent water bottles and a grainy soap of Kate Moss, and I playing dress up at her home. Leather bag on the right hand side, £2,200, with a water bottle, loafers, £850, all Miu Miu Chanel number 1. A lovely pink water bottle. This water bottle looks really nice. I need a water bottle. I have one, but I think I need a pink one. So this bag fitted quite a lot, or it can fit quite a lot. High-interest industry star Harry Lauti is setting his sights on Hollywood. Ambassador fragrance for women. So own the floor, the convergence of boundless creativity, human connection and sheer athleticism. Nike celebrates the many facets of dance. Photographed by Lauren Luxembourg, styled by Violetta Gatsby. It isn't easy to think of dancing purely as a form of artistry without also celebrating the sheer grit, athleticism and physicality required to really own the floor. At Nike, dancers are recognized as athletes, not just entertainers, taking in the full breadth of their creativity, self-expression and pure physical strength, and the world is starting to take note too. Next year, the Paris 2024 Olympic Games will include breath dancing as an Olympic discipline for the first time, with 16 boys and 16 girls from around the world going face to face in spectacular solo battle. It's a global stage on which a new generation of athletes can demonstrate their strength, artistry and passion to everyone, as well as putting a spotlight on the ways in which they use the movement to connect and communicate. This is a sponsored editorial. Forces of Change. Coattails with beach-inspired bijou takes the sea air wherever you go, says Milena Lazara, photographed by Otter Masters. Whether it's pastel hues, cowrie, rug gel or smooth pebble, the sea, its shore-side wonders, is set to refresh your jewelry box this year. Van Cleef & Arpels celebrates the theme with a selection of brooches that nod to beach comb shells. So, a Vogue tip for those plotting the next escape: add the beach town of Porta to your wish list, where Christian Louboutin has added his touch to the nearby Vermella Hotel. The ocean plays a huge part in my life, says Dutch jewellery artist Bibi van der Velden, who splits her time between a home in the Portuguese haven and Holland. She says it cleanses my soul, makes me feel regenerated and connected to nature. Cue her water hone Barocca pearls, forming a power cuff oozing oozes oceanic energy. The last word in Siren Sheet goes to Anahu, a cello player turned jeweler who creates as if composing music. Her rough, textured sea scallop brooch, sprinkled with delicate, luminescent pearls and blushing coral beads, is sure to elicit a symphony of compliments. Go ahead and take a plunge. Look at that jewellery. Baroque pearls are beautiful. I love pearls. So, ready, set, ski. Here we have ski outfits with lovely tones of purple, pink. Purple, I would say. These mittens are £250, and then we have the trousers at £519. Top is £189. Startling blue skies and brilliant white snow illuminated by dazzling sunshine. The slopes provide the perfect backdrop for the season's best ski wear, which is why Goldberg chooses the iconic Whistler Blackcomb Resort in Canada as the location for its latest campaign, setting the bold colours and distinctive silhouettes of the key pieces against the striking mountain scenery and remote ice cave. Shop the best for the season, and over here we have life and style, New Year shopping inspiration. My work wardrobe isn't complete without these loafers, apparently best worn with boyfriend jeans and cozy socks. Shoes £1,200. Low. This scarf provides a quick chic way to keep warm. It's reversible scarf, £650 Burberry. Hand blown by Venetian glassmaker Slavaiati. This colourful glassware is perfect for dinner parties. Circular and ethical practices are a necessary prerequisite for the new luxury and not a luxury of thought in themselves. So this is a different futuristic type of car. The BMW, a bold new move into the future, aligns luxury and circulatory like never before. Taylor Swift. So what's this family drama? I'm looking forward to finding out what my children are in therapy complaining about. For in 30 years' time, says Laura Donnelly with a weary laugh. Sitting chin in hand at the back of a rustic Primrose Hill cafe on a crisp autumn afternoon, motherhood is on the 41-year-old's mind, and not just because we're surrounded by rouge staples of Jojo Maman Bébé clad tots. The Belfast-born actor is gearing up to play the lead in what's already tipped to be the hottest West End ticket of 2024, The Hills of California, a firecracker of a new family drama. It's showing at the Harold Pinter Theatre from January. That looks very interesting. Bodrum, opening May 2024 resort. Elevate your expectation with unmatched glamour in Bodrum. Look at this lovely green kitchen. Not my preference personally, but it's very nice and green. So I wanted each floor to be a different universe. I adore cinema and theatre, and so every room has its own stage. She decorated her room with each room different themes, and each room is bold, I would say, with its own unique style and character. Definitely each room has its own character. This is more kind of vintage, and then we have the lovely pink bedroom for a child, and then the living room, which has nice bold colours accented throughout. Versace Dylan purple for women. Greatest quits. As the new year beckons, 3 writers strive for more stylish life, illustrated by Laura Golshani. Kicking the Beauty Bottle by Funmi Veto. I tell myself I am more a collector than a hoarder, and that one day I will display my collection in an exhibition. Shelf with perfumes, and I don't know if you can see, but that's a cat, it's a little paw just hitting the bottle. Lovely painting, very detailed. Vogue print and digital edition, some savings over here with limited covers. Join Vogue Insiders, the ultimate beauty communities. At the end of 1970, Vogue planned an ambitious issue for the new year. America, the beautiful. This state of the notion addresses would embrace Richard Nixon, righting wrongs. Starting lines prepare for 2024 with an array of luxurious, joy-giving accessories. The best in show, Max Mara's Whitney bag, which has made its debut at the opening of a new Whitney Museum of American art, also takes its name stand out for its surface that's more. The architectural tote is now part of a permanent archive of New York Fashion Institute. So, ring, £110 by Strathberry. Oh, it's a really nice ring. Sweatpants by Camila and Mark. Love them. And then we have New Balance, £160. Exercise bike, Techno Gym, £3,990. New Year calls for a classic staple, Peace and Palette Cleansing Sparkle. This is a crystal clear, this fresh but dramatic looking German necklace by Swarovski is characterized by its wide variety of stones that clash together in perfect harmony. The rhodium-plated design features a multitude of bronze-set crystals in mixed cuts and various shades of blue, making it the perfect addition to your wardrobe for when you need to elevate a simple evening outfit. Heels. Yves Lauren, Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Eau de Parfum, £124. And then we have Summer Fridays Trim Lip Oil, £26. A Summer Friday lip butter sells every 13 seconds, so the arrival of its lip oils has piqued our interest with 4 shades to choose from. The hydrating formula melts into lips, leaving a hint of healthy shine, a subtle touch of colour. Lovely collection of lipsticks. We have red lipsticks, Gucci, YSL, Chanel, Beauty Musing with these wellness peaks from Hannah Coates. The year ahead looks and feels better than ever. All the gear. Why not try supplement cycling? If you're someone who is sporadic at best when it comes to taking supplements, you might be pleased to hear that you probably don't need them every day. According to Ryan Stevenson, nutritionist and founder of Arta Supplement, cycling helps you to understand and take the vitamins and herbs that you need at the times that you need them. While those who suffer from bloating and digestive issues may need to take probiotic supplements year-round, others would only need to take vitamin D between September and April, or iron support during and just after their menstrual cycle. Fashion and feature. Earthy Pleasures. Emma Watson, a champion of sustainability since child stardom, embarks on a personal and professional reset. She tells Emily Chan why the environment remains front and center in her mission. Oh my God, where have these been all day? Squeals Emma Watson, who just spotted a massive jar of retro sweets in the corner of the East London studio where we're in. I'm not sure if I've ever seen someone more excited, but then it is 8 p.m. on a cold November night, and after a long day on the set, it's little wonder that the 33-year-old is in need of a sugar boost. Her energy level may be flagging, but Watson certainly knows how to turn it on when she needs to. Unsurprisingly, really, given that she's been in front of a camera practically her whole life. Emma Watson wearing an asymmetric shoulder dress by Stella McCartney and a pre-loved Miu Miu knitted top eBay dress. Activism is about connection, community and joy. Because what is joyful is sustainable. The world at her feet. Amber Valletta stands for the planet. Life became merry-go-round, a runway show, photo shoots and much time alone, spinning faster and faster until I had lost my bearings, she says. She's wearing a cotton shirt dress with a knotted neckline and leather belt, Alexander McQueen pre-loved boots. Austin's car boot sale in Kilburn. Go early. It's where the Portobello vintage traders source their pieces, Tolu says, scrolling for photos of the industrial knitted machine she discovered there. People like US and buy our brands because we know what we want, says Aluwalia. The waterfront marked the turn of fashion tides as fresh all-weather silhouettes brimming with surf inflected innocence rolling photographed. Shore up your outwear game with timeless Burberry raincoat. For seamless reflection, try a second skin finish of Dolce & Gabbana. Over here we have a photo shoot on the beach. Life's a beach. It is when you're wearing a Saint Laurent by Anthony Vassalero bundle top. Good hair days are guaranteed no matter where the wind blows. Dazzled by treasure of the deep, Gucci's embellished mid-skirt is drenched with beads of a pirate's bounty. She's wearing a skirt drenched in beads. So moving on to night vision. Right now, supermodel-inspired beauty is the perfect party plus one, so who better than Shalom Harlow to show exactly how it's done. A precisely lined lip, shaped in a rich burgundy shade, recalls the golden era of supermodel chic. Timeless matte red lips combined with a metallic 90s inspired spoke eyes are perfect party duo. Origin story. From film publicist to filmmaker director Ava DuVernay. This film is making people cry in my arms. They're talking to me in a way that I've never experienced with anything else I've made, she says. I do consider my films to be my children. That creative pursuit takes years. It's intense, it's formative. On the left hand side, she is wearing a wool jacket with collar detail, cashmere wool sweater, wool trousers and leather shoes. Most likely to. From smart shoes to bookish bags, academically inclined accessories are making the grade. Meet the class of 2024, photographed by Samuel Bradley, stylist Harry Lambert. Who needs good grades when you've got Gucci reaching the sky with an iconic Jackie bag adorned with shimmering neck crystals? So there they all are, with their bags. Coming to the end of the magazine. Zoe Hoop at the top left hand corner. We've got Sculpt, an exclusive art piece jewellery in which adds an exotic twist to your look. Every single item is unique and filled with love. Amina Joanne Pieces on Nature redefine this Los Angeles-based jewellery brand is inspired by natural world fusing organic elements. Lovely. Vogue's Motivation Station. It takes us to the end of the magazine with a lovely Cartier bracelet. Thank you for watching January's edition of the